So it's 1 in the morning, can't sleep. Because this fucking being sober shit sucks. So I was thinking I'd swap my pipes out so I can ride my bike. Because it's cold. But it's not that cold. It's too cold for these things. Because they fucking breathe fire. It's not good on this shit when it's cold. But then I gotta do work with it and shit. But I have no fucking clue where the fuck... Oh. My pipes are. I think some parts are down here. This bin is fucked up. It's got all these fucking parts. Look at this shit. Fucking brand new fucking grips. Ended up... They just sitting... I had a different idea in my head. I got these grips because I thought they'd be fucking badass. But then they don't match the color. So now I wasted... I think those are like fucking... $40 or something. Maybe I should give those to somebody. I don't know. I got fucking parts here. I got fucking parts all over this motherfucker. The wife started cleaning the fucking garage. I don't know where those... I mean, I'm totally grateful she started picking up the garage because I've been too fucking lazy to do it. But she was telling me she put parts up here that were heavy. I don't know what. Oh. Okay. Some of them are. It's kind of a weird place to put these parts way up here, but I love her anyways. Like, I got parts of my pipes up here, parts of my pipes over there, and then a fucking spark plug socket up here. I mean, it's chrome. It's easily to confuse it as, I don't know, a fucking bike part. I love her and all. But thank God I didn't need this. I mean, I need this shit here. Fuck the baffles. Heat shields. Fuck those. I mean, between this shit, that tub, everything fucking spread out all over the fucking place. I took, I mean, an easy 100 pounds off that fucking bitch. Easy. I mean, I don't even have all the fucking parts. I don't know if you can tell in the light, but this is a heat shield to my old exhaust. And you see this shit? That's getting way too low in the corners. It's like these. I wish my shop light worked. I'm fucking lazy. I gotta fucking replace it. But these pipes, I mean, I guess I got them. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Who didn't fucking plug my light in? Oh yeah, I didn't. God damn. I don't know where the charger is for this fucker. This is a good light for anybody. It's a Blue Point. It's a little expensive. I mean, it's a $100 fucking light. That's like this light here. It's a nice light. It's for under hoods or shop stuff. It's a fucking $200 light, so it better. So I mean, it better be good. It's all right. Let's see. Fuck you, light. That's why it's cool. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. This shit is from the Devil's Den getting too tight in the goddamn fucking corners and about ripping these off. Like you see, I mean, it's separated a bit. I pushed it back together. I mean, whatever. They fucking work. I got lucky that day because it'd been quite a while since I torqued everything. And my exhaust was a little loose, so it gave it some play. So it gave it enough movement that it didn't bend them all to shit. But now I gotta switch them out so I can ride in the fucking cold. Oh yeah, there's that time at the Nickel where I was drunk and I fucking... after the Burnout pit, I don't know why I took the long way around to get to the picnic tables, but the grass was pretty wet, and so the grass, it was wet, and I don't have any tension on my throttle, no throttle lock or nothing, because it's broken. Fuck it. And yeah, I mean, in the grass, if I hit any bumps, this just my hand resting and bouncing. So I hit a bump, and then it spit my ass end out because I was fucking drunk as shit. And I only rode 50. I wasn't out like drinking and riding. I just fucking did the Burnout pit and took the long way to get around the parking lot and wrecked this motherfucker in such a way. I've laid it down a couple times, but in the grass I wasn't even going that fast. I mean, I fucked everything up. I had literally just got a settlement from laying it down when I hit a big fucking pile of gravel and it sucked my front end down. And I only had a week to put this bitch back together, and then I go get drunk like a fuckhead and lay it down in the grass, it bent the shit out of my fucking bars. It broke my exhaust flange, snapped my fucking whole peg and everything off again. And we got a poker run. We had a poker run in the fucking morning, and I had to put it all back together. I was gonna put it all back together drunk that night, and then the exhaust flange was broke. So at that point I thought my weekend was fucked. So I just threw the shit on the table and left the fucker at the nickel with the fucking pipes laying on the table and my tool, in the hopes I could get my stupid drunk ass up early enough to get to the Harley shop and get the parts, which nobody ever has. Yeah, nobody ever has what I need for this. No Harley shop. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if this one was discontinued or what the fuck. So the shop's open early because this poker run. I walk in with the fucking broken half, the fucking exhaust flange broken half, and I needed the bolt. Yeah, I walk into Harley and I throw the fucking flange on the fucking counter and this bolt, and I say, just go ahead and tell me you ain't got them. He's all like, oh yeah, we got everything. We got them. And I was like, no, you don't. So he goes back and he comes back. Yeah, so he comes back and he's got this fucking chrome fucking flange and it's real thin. And I was like, he's like, well, yeah, we don't have. He's like, yeah, we don't have the exact one. This one probably fits, which is fucked up to say as a Harley parts guy, because, I mean, it's the exhaust, so, because, I mean, it's an exhaust flange. I mean, I don't know. But, I mean, my front one, it's not broken, and it's way thicker, but this one worked. So I'm like, whatever, I pay for the flange and the shit. I run back to the fucking bar where I left the bike, fucking... I had to run back. I bent my bars back, which now I got a soft spot in them. But, whatever. Put the fucking flange. Anyways, this long fucking story short, I got it all put back together before the poker run while I was still fucking hungover. I wasn't drunk or anything. And then we go on the poker run. But I had done the Burnout the night before, and I had turned a worn out tire into a fucking slick. And my girl was afraid of my tire. Anyway, she was worried about the tire. She didn't want to ride it back, so she rode on a buddy's bike. And I blew the front tire out. I didn't blow it out. Whoever fucking mounted my fucking tire didn't get all the wrinkles out, and it blew my fucking tube out at 95 miles an hour. My buddy said we were doing about $110. I don't know. The bike was shaking so fucking hard I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And it turns out I had a flat tire. It was shaking so hard. I thought just all the roads in Iowa really suck, because I ain't never really rode around up in Iowa. And so when I got back into my lane and started slowing down, it's still fucking shaking. I looked down, I was damn near on fucking skates. So that was a fun one. So now I have a blown out front tire and I can't do nothing, and I'm fucking pissed. It's a brand new tire, but some cool cats, man, they fucking came pick me up. I didn't even know motherfuckers. So I'm sitting now at our bike weekend. Been planning this trip, and now my bike has a blown front tire. So here I thought, I don't know, like 8 hours before that, my weekend was fucked because I wrecked my bike. I put it back together, everything's fine, and then someone installed Yeah, because the dude I had out my fucking tire didn't do it right and cost me a night ride at home. Because I was fucking pissed. I wasn't going to fucking take and remount the motherfucker with a new tube. Because I just paid for the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So there I sit. I can't fucking ride at night. That's my favorite fucking time. Buddy wants to ride. But he chills. Because I can't fucking ride. And I got to sit there with a blown out front tire while everybody's riding around and shitting in the burnout pit. And like I'm just sitting there sulking. I'm fucking pissed and drinking. And I was like, but fuck it, man. I want to burn this fucking tire off. Because it's already fucking bald. I got a flat tire. I need to have a little fun. But my girl, she wasn't too keen on it, you know, because I was going to burn and blow it. And that was going to cost me. I had to replace it anyways. You know? And doing that, I mean, you risk the tire ripping apart and doing massive damage. And this fucking light is like a $200 strip. You know, and I'm saying fuck it. You know, I spent a lot of time wiring this bitch, you know, so it looked professional underneath and in the light and everything. And it took a long time to convince my girl to let me go burn the tire off my bike. I mean, I say convinced, but I was gonna I was gonna do it anyways. It was gonna happen. So anyways, there's this dude that kept going to the burnout pit and he kept fucking bikes up and like couldn't get his shit through like third or fourth gear. So I was like, fuck it. So me and my buddies, we pushed my bike into the burnout pit with a fucking flat tire. So I wheel it in that motherfucker, crank her over and fucking let her have it. And the dude before me, he was like, oh, like burning out and drinking, like I'm the king of burnout. And I was like, fuck this guy. I'll show him a king of. So I go in, fire the bike up, get her into fifth gear, and I'm like, you know, fuck that. I was like, fuck that guy. But I'd already pre-planned it. I mean, he's sitting there like drinking while he's burning out. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to snap me a selfie and I'm going to drink a fucking beer. So that's what I fucking did. I did a badass burnout until my fucking tire went flat, snapped me a fucking selfie, put my phone in my pocket. And then my buddy Trevor, he fucking hands me a beer, so I chugged that, and then right at that moment, the fucking tire went perfectly flat. So I lucked out because we trailered the bike up because my girl wouldn't be able to ride on this motherfucker for fucking 8 hours. For 500. So we already had a trailer. That's one why I didn't fix this definitely didn't fix this front tire. And two, why I was like, fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. I'm gonna burn this off because I got a trailer anyways. And I already fucked it up the night before. And so, yeah, that's a burnout story. I mean, here I am. I planned this trip for a long time, and then I wrecked my bike. Well, I mean, I had laid the motherfucker down and fucked it up like a week before. And then the little tip over I had in the fucking grass, I'd call the little tip over in the grass a fucking wreck. Because I don't know what happened, but my thumb got pinched in something and it fucked. See my thumb? I mean, you can't really see it. I mean, it's healed now. It's been quite a few. I mean, it's not totally all the way in there yet. Yeah, I mean, I woke up the next morning. This motherfucker was fat as fuck. I mean, it fucking hurt. So anyways, I trailered the bike up, and I had laid the bike down the week before, and then at a slow pace, I wrecked the bike, you know, and so, I mean, it was a fucking awesome weekend. Regardless of trailering, regardless of almost dying, smashing, and I think I broke the tip of my thumb, burning my fucking tire off, trailering a fucking bike home with 2 flat fucking tires, and this exhaust welted the shit out of my fucking legs. I mean, when you do burnouts with these stupid things on, you really got nowhere to put your foot, except like right here, like literally right here. And when you're burning out, it's blowing flames out. I didn't even know. I can't believe I didn't like burst into fucking flames myself. So yeah, that's a burnout story in a nutshell. And yeah. And now roll the beautiful bean footage.